Hey guys, Jesus Madrid here again, and this video is gonna go into the subject of branding yourself, what that means, and how to do it exactly using social media. At least if you're trying to be like me, or at least that's how I do it, and how ultimately it affects your business, whether it be network marketing, most importantly network marketing, or whether if it's just like a small business or something else like that. So, branding yourself. What exactly does branding yourself mean? Branding yourself is kind of it's what people's impression on you, and that's what is so important with network marketing. Network marketing is a relationship business, guys. If you guys didn't know, there are plenty of network marketing companies out there. There's hundreds. All have their different products, all have their different services, and all have their different compensation plans. So when you're reaching out to somebody to partner with you and to use the company's services and products, then they're not necessarily just joining the company. They're not buying into the company just for the products because they just heard the products. But what also is affecting them is your impression on them. Why should they join you? Network marketing is multi-leveled structure. So they know by you sponsoring them that they're going to be underneath you. So they want to be with somebody that actually knows what they're doing, that actually will train them, that actually is friendly, that's actually going to help them out, and actually going to teach them the ropes on how to succeed in their business. And that is what's so important, guys, because people don't join the company just for the company. You yourself have to become a product of the product. That means you have to know your company's products and services. You have to use them on a daily basis. And you have to be able to relay that information to the person that you're trying to bring in. How do you use that product? How does it affect you? How does that change your life? What is your story? And having a story is the easiest way to brand yourself, guys. Now, when you brand yourself, you need to make sure you keep it honest and you keep it open. And you don't want to sugarcoat it. You don't want to be somebody you're not, because eventually that's all fake and it's all going to fall through, guys. They're going to eventually see who you really are, or know that you lied in some aspects, and then your business is just going to fall through. It's not going to have that strong foundation, and then it's just ultimately going to not work out. So again, so that's what branding means. So how exactly do you go about branding yourself? Well, I'm just going to use myself as an example. How I brand myself, I brand myself as a normal college kid, sophomore right now, marketing major with a minor in psychology and Spanish, and I'm a network marketer. I'm a video marketer, meaning I try to get my message, try to get my value, and get my content out through videos. And then I'm also a social media marketer, meaning I hit all kinds of platforms with social media, and that's also how I get my message and how I get my my opportunities across. So that's how I brand myself, just a normal kid, just doing a normal trying to make it through college and trying to do something different besides having a part-time job. Guys, having a part-time job during college, it gets pretty stressful. I just left my job about 4 or 5 weeks ago, and honestly, it's probably been the best thing about me in starting this whole network marketing thing. I don't have to worry about getting out of class and then having to go to work at 5 o'clock and work until 11, and then I have to get back and still have to do my homework. I didn't want that. I didn't like that. And since I left that job, my grades have drastically increased, guys. I'm about to be over 3.0. I was at a 2.5, and since I left, I've been hitting all the marks. I've been hitting the books. I've been acing the tests, and I'm about to have over a 3.3. 3.2 this semester. And that is just why I love network marketing, because I can just do my homework, do my work, and I just have to work from my computer, and I just have to make videos and just post on social media like I normally do. And so that's how I brand myself. Now, another important thing to remember, guys, branding yourself means not just blasting your opportunity to whoever you come across on social media. You don't want to blast it. You don't want to, when you brand yourself, you want to build yourself up, guys. You want people to be attracted to you. And I'm kind of going to go over how exactly to do that, or how I've done it, and I'll give you some tips and pointers, and hopefully that will that can kind of get your mind going, get some brainstorming ideas going in your head, and see if you want to go down that way or some other way. So where does branding yourself actually kind of fit into network marketing or business? Well, if you've seen my other videos, you'll know that I mainly have three pillars of network marketing: home business, LLM business, that you need to follow, or that I see are like the three foundations. And I'm just going to write it on the board real quick. Alright guys, check this out. 1, need to have a product/offer. Need to have a product/offer. And 2, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I guess I'll just, I'll just say it pretty loud. 2, you want to be able to generate leads / traffic. And this is also a very important part, guys. You need to know how to do this efficiently and proactively, so you can start getting get as many eyes to your product or opportunity, whatever you're presenting to it. And so yeah, before you join any company like that, you need to make sure you've researched, or you have the proper software, the knowledge and the know-how how to generate this. Because without this, guys, then your business is it's not going to take off. It's not going to grow. And I'm actually going to put a software that I recommend to use in the description, so be on the lookout for that. And third, this is where branding comes into place. Third is your follow-up. Sorry for the messy handwriting. So, your follow-up. That's where branding comes in, guys, because you say you're talking to somebody and you're presenting their opportunity or your opportunity to them, and then they're like, oh yeah, that's great, I might think about it, I'll get back to you and whatever. And so you've already presented the idea. You don't want to hassle them. You don't want to pressure them and just pitch out this sales idea. What you want to do is you want to have brand yourself enough that they're, all right, so this guy's doing this thing, and then they're going to know, and they're going to be watching you guys. This is where it's important, and this is why I use social media, because people are going to be watching me, and they're going to be watching you, because you already presented there with the idea that, hey, this could be a viable option for you, and they want to see how you do. A lot of people, believing is the hardest part in this industry, and how the old saying goes, seeing is believing. So if you're that model, if you're that person they're watching, and you're branding yourself correctly in the way you're the product of the product, then they're going to see, okay, this guy is genuine, this guy knows what he's doing, this guy can help me out. And then from there, if you follow up with them again, they're going to be more likely to partner with you, and you guys can start a business together. And that's why branding is so important, guys. Don't just sell the business, sell yourself first. All right, so how exactly do I brand myself? Well, again, like I said, I'm a social media marketer and a video marketer. So a video marketer, it's just like what I'm doing right now. I'm making videos. My value I'm bringing to people is making videos so they can get a little bit more understanding on how exactly this industry works, and the kind of the knowledge that you don't exactly have when you first start off in this industry. So again, video marketer. So I'm all over YouTube. You might have seen some other videos of mine. I do a lot of reviews. So that's how I get my message across. Another thing, I'm a social media marketer, and I'm just going to pull up my pages real quick. I'm on Instagram a lot, guys, but this is my Instagram page, and I try I try hard not to blast my business on my Instagram page. I might post something here and there, or I might just mention it or something like that, but I'm not blasting it all the time. I'm posting normally like I would with any normal Instagram page, and so when people come see me or visit my page, they know what I'm doing, but they know I'm also a regular person. I'm also a regular college kid. I like to post a lot of things about college and a lot stuff like that, and so that's how I'm branding myself through Instagram. And how you can start building an audience through Instagram. Oh, okay, I gotta make this video quick, guys. I'm reaching my limit. But how you can start branding yourself through Instagram is just liking. Go ahead and like other people's photos and search the tags for your niche. If it's network marketing, search network marketing companies and just keep liking them, and then most of the time they'll like pictures back, and then they'll also will follow you back, and that way you can gain an audience. Another way you can brand yourself is, and this is what I just started doing, is just making Facebook. Facebook has a lot of people, guys, but you don't want to blast your business on your main page. So what you want to do, or what I recommend doing, is making a separate, an actual fan page. And this is, again, I just started this. I'm not completely done or completely in set with everything, the layout, and how exactly I want to go about it. But but this is another thing, guys. This started out with just 0 likes, and now it's at 53. And I think I made this 2 weeks ago. So this page is what will help you create your story when you're talking to people, guys. This page will help you. People watch. People are going to be watching. They're going to see your success as you grow and as you learn, and as you become more and more successful. They're going to be like, I remember when so and so was only just starting out, and then they're going to see your success, and then they're going to want to be a part of that because they've seen you become successful, and then that gives them the belief that they can become successful, guys. And then again, just promote through Facebook. You can actually promote pages now, or you can pay to boost your posts, which is kind of cool. So Instagram, Facebook. Another thing, guys, real quick, try to invest in software where you can automate, kind of like I use this Ultra Facebook group poster, and what it does is I can import the groups that I'm part of, and you've probably seen all those groups for posting your link for your business opportunity, and how people are just always just blasting their link on it, and it's basically just marketers marketing to other marketers, and so you don't really get results just by blasting the link. But what I do is I post and I blast, hey, I'm interested in connecting with people. I'm interested in having connections and talking to people. Just inbox me, message me if you want to connect, and that generally gets more people to respond to you and actually take notice. And then when that happens, I just say, hey man, can you do me a favor and can you just like my page? Do you have anything else I can like for you? And so that way you're connecting with other marketers, and everybody's pretty happy. So those are the 2 things I normally do. That's how I'm going about it. Video marketer, social media marketer. I hope this video helps. I'm coming down to my last minute on this recording. Oh yeah, another thing, guys, real quick. If you need any software that to record, or you don't have like a fancy camera, I would recommend Screencast-O-Matic. What it does is it just screenshots your computer video, which I'm doing right now, and then you can make professional looking videos. Alright guys, I hope this video has helped somebody, and sorry for my handwriting being so messy. Yeah, and again, and also with the leads, there's also going to be a software below in the description to help you grab some leads. Well, until next time, guys, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You know the drill.